Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I really need to tell you this story. So, a while back, I said that I was going to take Saturdays off from sharing stories. I had read Barbara Tricia Hersey's book, Rest is Resistance, and it talked about just taking a day from social media to rest your brain. It's a really powerful exercise, and it's done me well. Well, a couple of times on Saturday, I popped in um, Christmas Eve, my birthday, different things like that, just to say I can do what I want. It's my standard. I set it for a rest. Well, yesterday I came in to share that today, Sunday, January 1st, at 3 o'clock, I will be doing a live with friends again, and this one is open to everybody. So I'm doing a Facebook Live today at 3 o'clock. Now, I'm sorry if you're not seeing this. You can always go back to that date and find it and the live. I try to keep these evergreen, but that's the reason for saying this. So, anyway, I was taking my niece to the airport, and I had come back in the car. I'd gone inside to see her off and all of that good stuff, get a good last hug, and talk to my friends at the airport. Came back, my phone's dinging, dinging, dinging. It's private messengers, dinging, dinging, dinging. Most of the time, I don't hear them. They don't come through because so many are coming at the same time. You just don't even see them. And usually my phone is on silent. Anyway, I hear these and I look and I'm like, what is this? And it's messages from an old college friend saying, I thought you're supposed to be off of Facebook on Saturday. I'm like, I'm not on Facebook. But I respond, excuse me? To which she says, you said you were going to be off Facebook on Saturday. To which I respond, excuse me? And I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about and why. And then I said, oh, that's right. You gave that up too. When you gave up Saturdays for rest, you gave up trying to figure out what anybody else is thinking or saying if they don't say it directly to you. So I wasn't trying to figure out what she was trying to do or say or anything. It's like, right. Anyway, so she comes back and says, oh, never mind, with a laughing emoji. And I was like, yeah. So she said, well, you're supposed to be somewhere resting or spending time with your family. And I wrote back, remind me not to tell you I'm on a diet. And she said, I hate when people do that. And I'm like, exactly. And so she said, I said, look, I'm not on Facebook. I posted today about tomorrow's live, and I didn't close it out. I forgot to close it out. But when Facebook shows that somebody's on there, if your emoji's up there, people think you're there and you're there for them to engage. Here's the thing. A lot of you are going to be setting standards and resolutions, and I almost couldn't even say it, resolutions and just determinations and intentions for yourself. Others may hear or see you in those intentions or determinations for yourself. They will call you on them. They will say, I thought you said you were. And my mother had a line when people said, I thought you said we were going to get to go too. Some of you know that saying. Mm-hmm. Anyway, um, my standards are for me. They're not to be tested, questioned, molested, bothered, harassed. They're not for someone else to call you and say, but I thought you said. But it's going to happen. So even if you kept them to yourself, people will say, but I thought you. Decide for yourself what you're going to do. And then for the love of your own life, stop policing someone else's. The best thing we can do for ourselves is to live our own life. Even in jest, even when it's meant to be funny, some people are struggling through something difficult. They may be trying to stop smoking, trying to stop eating foods that offend them, trying to stop hanging out with people who don't do them well. Don't call folks, run up and call. You said you, we should be our own police officer. And when I need one, I'll let you know. I love you. And I love that we every year decide or try to be better than we were the year before. but we're all adults and honest, decent people. Go to sleep every night knowing that you've done your best and that tomorrow you get to do even better. I love you.